If you've been training for a while, you're a busy guy trying to build muscle, you've probably been told to use advanced training techniques like drop sets, rest pause, or maybe even tempo reps. What if I told you a brand new meta-analysis shows they don't actually build more muscle, and what they do improve could completely change your training? What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If your goal is to build muscle, get lean, and actually look like you train, you're in the right spot. Ultimately, you need to understand what actually works and what's just noise. Because most people in the gym are not lacking in effort, they're lacking in direction and structure. So this brand new meta-analysis looked at 23 different studies. The participants in the studies are recreational lifters, so people just like you and me. What they compared was advanced training methods like drop sets, rest pause, tempo training, and cluster sets, and they compared it to traditional straight sets. The two outcomes they're looking for is muscle growth and strength. And what they ended up finding was really shocking, but the advanced training techniques didn't actually build any more muscle. Across all the data, there was no meaningful differences in hypertrophy. The only thing they really did a little bit better job of was strength. So now the big question is why? Here's what people really don't understand about training. Your body doesn't really care about the method. The main thing your body really looks at is how much mechanical tension was there, how much work did you do, how close to failure were you, and how consistently did you apply it. Overall, when volume and effort are equated, the results are basically the same. Don't get me wrong, drop sets, tempo training, cluster sets, all these different methods do work, but when you equate volume and effort, they're the same thing as straight sets. The main thing from the study is that the method doesn't really matter. You can do all these different methods. The main thing, the only thing that actually matters is the stimulus. Now, this study did find that these advanced training techniques did improve strength. They improved force production, they improved power output, and they improved neurological efficiency. There are a lot of other variables besides just gaining muscle that impact strength, especially training methods like velocity-based training and eccentric overload were the main two that impacted strength. So here's the problem I see all the time, especially with new lifters getting into the gym. You guys see some guy in the gym doing these advanced training techniques and he's pretty jacked, or you see somebody on Instagram doing these techniques, you copy them thinking, well, they're doing it, and if I do it, well, I'm probably gonna get more jacked. But realistically, you're gonna get way better results by mastering the basics first. Now, just like the meta-analysis said earlier, it doesn't matter if you do these advanced training techniques because they're essentially equal to straight sets. As long as the volume and intensity are equated, it doesn't matter. So the most important thing, especially for you watching this video, is gonna be three main things. Progressive overload being the biggest number one thing. If you're a beginner, you can make progress without progressive overload, but if you're intermediate to advanced, it's basically non-negotiable. There's another study I'm gonna throw on the screen that shows that exact findings. The other main thing is gonna be proper amount of volume that you can recover from, and obviously you can progress from, and intensity as well. Overall, a lot of these advanced training techniques are basically just fitness ADD. You don't need to make things more complex. What you really need is more consistency and better execution, and overall better structure and program. Now, I will say these methods aren't completely useless. I still use these methods from time to time because they are equal to straight sets. Some of these methods can actually be a little bit better when it comes to time management, especially things like antagonistic based supersets or even drop sets could be a decent option. Now, if you want, I actually do have a free guide that shows you how I'm using these advanced training techniques in my programming and my clients' programs as well to help improve efficiency, but overall, they are not a necessity, right? You can do straight sets and still get similar results. The only main benefit to a lot of these advanced training techniques is gonna be obviously some of the strength components of it, but also time-saving components. If you want access to the guide, it's gonna be the first link in the description. You can check it out there. And if you want help applying this, you wanna stop second-guessing yourself in the gym, you wanna get absolutely in the best shape of your life, and you want me to help you do it, you can work with me one-on-one. It's gonna be the second link in the description to apply for coaching. Other than that, hope you guys like videos like this. I absolutely love making these more science-based videos. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? All right, go subscribe. And other than that, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna throw 2 videos on the screen that you guys can check out, binge watch all the content. I need the views for the algorithm. Please help me out. And if you guys have any suggestions on future content, leave in the comments because I do watch them. I do look at these, right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.